Namaste everyone and welcome back to my channel Sapna's Yoga Diary. In this video, we are going to cover the third topic of Yoga Wellness Instructor exam syllabus, that is Yogic Sukshma Vyayama. So there are two topics in third under the Yogic Sukshma and Sthula Vyayama topic. Yogic Sukshma Vyayama, which is 3A, and 3B Yogic Sthula Vyayama. So we are going to cover 3A Yogic Sukshma Vyayama in this video. So yeah, without any delay, let's start the video. Yogic Sukshma Vyayama. What do you mean by Yogic Sukshma Vyayama? Now, Yogic Sukshma Vyayama, Vyayama means basically the exercise. So, when we talk about Yogic Sukshma Vyayama, it refers to the subtle yogic kriyas, subtle yogic movements, subtle yogic exercises. So, these are subtle kriyas whose effect is not just limited to the physical body. Physical body is your sthula sariri, your gross body. Okay, so Sukshma goes deeper, subtle. So yeah, in Yogic Sukshma Kriya, Yogic Sukshma Vyayama, there are neck movement, there is shoulder movement, there is trunk movement, there is knee movement, and there is ankle movement. So I'll demonstrate how the Kriya is practiced. But before that, I want to explain you what kind of questions may come and how the kriyas are asked, how the kriyas may be asked in the examination, practical examination. So remember the name of the kriyas properly, because how they may ask you kriyas is, okay, they may ask you like this, that which is the kriya for the knee movement. So you should remember that for the knee there is Janu Shakti Vikasa Kriya. Okay, there are two mistakes in the list, in the way they have categorized the Kriya. I'll just let you know what are those two mistakes. One is under the shoulder movement. Under the shoulder movement, they have written Bhujabali Shakti Vikasa Kriya or Purna Bhuja Shakti Vikasa Kriya. So when you say Bhuja, Bhuja is basically arms. So these are not shoulder movement. For shoulder movement, there is a different Kriya in Yogic Sukshma Vyayama, that is Skandha Shakti Vikasa Kriya, which is not listed here. So these two movements are basically for the arms. So I'm telling you this correction so that you should be clear because this will help you when you will be teaching. You don't need to correct the teacher in the examination, but this is for your own information, that these two kriyas are basically for the arms. This has been mistakenly listed under the shoulder movement in the syllabus. So if at all they ask you the shoulder movement, you can say Purna Bhuja Shakti Vikasa Kriya, because in Purna Bhuja Shakti Vikasa Kriya the shoulders are engaged, properly. Shoulders are engaged more. So in a way you can say it's a shoulder movement, but primarily it is for the arms. So if at all say they ask you tell me one shoulder movement, say Purna Bhuja Shakti Vikasa Kriya. If they ask you another one, then only add Bhujabali Shakti Vikasa Kriya. And for your own information, these two are movement for the arms. Now the next mistake which is here is under the knee movement. So under the knee movement, you see Jangha Shakti Vikasa Kriya. Jangha means thigh. So in Jangha Shakti Vikasa Kriya, it is written under the knee movement. People who have sensitive knee should not be practicing Jangha Shakti Vikasa Kriya. If anybody has knee issue, sensitive knee pain, they have to strictly avoid Jangha Shakti Vikasa Kriya. Yes, both the Jangha Shakti Vikasa Kriya, and that Jangha Shakti Vikasa Kriya is primarily for the Jangha, for the thighs, not for the knee. Janu means knee. So if they ask you, tell me any of the knee movement, mention Janu Shakti Vikasa Kriya, because Janu means knee, Jangha means thigh. Okay. So these two things I wanted to highlight, because they may ask you, tell me one of the knee movement or ankle movement. So you have to memorize the names by heart, because that is basically to test whether you know the name of the kriya and the demonstration of it both. Alright, so another thing, so I have told you how they can ask you the name, the yogic Sukshma Kriya. They may ask what is Griva Shakti Vikasa Kriya directly. Okay, and another thing that they may ask is the benefit of it. So it's very straightforward. If it's a neck movement, Griva Shakti Vikasa Kriya. So it basically helps in the neck flexibility. It will give you a good flexibility of the neck. In today's environment, mostly if you have a sitting job, people especially after COVID, because of the long sitting hours, people have developed this stiff neck. The neck part has become very stiff. Spine in general has become very stiff. So these movement helps a lot in bringing flexibility in the neck, in releasing the tension in the neck. Another benefit could be it accentuates the beauty of the neck. So one, releases the tension of the neck and helps with the neck related issues. Second, it improves the beauty of the neck. Now when we talk about shoulder, Purna Bhuja Shakti, shoulder movement is not there, as I highlighted earlier. But if they ask you, say Purna Bhuja Shakti Vikasa Kriya, how it helps in the shoulder movements, it releases the tension of the shoulder and it helps in the shoulder related issues like frozen shoulder, etc. Now the trunk movement, Kati Shakti Vikasa Kriya. Remember, Kati means your waistline. Okay, so Kati Shakti Vikasa Kriya, where it will influence, it will affect the waist related issues, right? So it basically helps you in shaping your waistline. Plus it will help you with the waist related issues. Doesn't matter how old is the problem. If you keep on practicing it on the regular basis, your waist related issue will be solved. Now next is the knee movement. One more thing, this trunk movement, Kati Shakti Vikasa Kriya, also helps in increasing the height. If you are under 25 and you are practicing Kati Shakti Vikasa Kriya on a regular basis, it may increase your height also. This is another benefit of Kati Shakti Vikasa Kriyas. Next is the knee movement. If they ask you straight away and Jangha Shakti Vikasa Kriya, then you have to demonstrate Jangha Shakti Vikasa Kriya. But if they ask you, tell me one of the knee movement, specify Janu Shakti Vikasa Kriya. And because Janu means the knee. So benefits of Janu Shakti Vikasa Kriya, it helps in releasing the tension of the knee. It helps in issues like arthritis. This is how, and it strengthens the knee. So specify one precaution and one cure. Okay. So Janu Shakti Vikasa Kriya, one cure, it releases the tension from the knee. So and it helps in problems like arthritis. This is the cure. Precaution, it helps in strengthening the knee. If there is no problem with the knee, it helps in the strengthening of the knee. Now, ankle movement. Ankle, Pad Mul Shakti Vikasa Kriya. And the next one, Gulf Pad Prishth Pad Tal Shakti Vikasa Kriya. You know, even I have problem in remembering this, so remember it by heart. Okay, so I don't know whether it is Pad or Pad. So, but I pronounce it as Gulf Pad Prishth Pad Tal Shakti Vikasa Kriya. So it is basically ankle movement. So again, one cure. If there is any problem with the ankle, there is stiffness in the ankle, if it is done in the slower manner, slower pace, it helps in releasing the tension of the around the ankle, and it strengthens the ankle area. So that can be said. So this is very simple, very straightforward. As the name suggests, with the name you can, you know, give the benefits. In case they ask you directly, Jangha Shakti Vikasa Kriya. Okay, and as Jangha Shakti Vikasa Kriya. So Jangha refers to the thigh. So if they ask you directly and ask you what is the benefit of it, do not say it is going to help the knee just because it is under knee movement. Jangha refers to the thigh. So if they ask you directly, demonstrate Jangha Shakti Vikasa Kriya and specify the benefit, then in the benefits you have to specify Jangha means thigh. So it helps in shaping the thigh. People who have fat thighs, if they want to, you know, reduce their fat thigh, it helps there, it brings the flexibility. This is how you are going to answer. Contraindications, they will not ask you, you know, the contraindications of these kriyas, because these are very subtle kriyas. There is no problem in practicing this move except for few ones, like I cited that Jangha Shakti Vikasa Kriya. The people with knee movements, knee problems or sensitive knee should avoid it. But it's not written in the book. I know it because of the experience. I have an expertise in Sukshma and Sthula Kriya because I'm teaching this from last 6-7 years. So with experience, I know that you know, people who have knee issues should avoid that. But in the book, the contraindications are not cited, are not given. So the possibility is very high that they will not ask you the contraindication, that who should not do this practice. So this kind of question will not come for these movements. It's going to be a straightforward question. One more important thing which I wanted to share. So I have collaborated with Moderate Service Private Limited, which is one of the institute who conducts the YCB exams. So when you are registering in Moderate Service Private Limited, you can get the 15% off on your assessment fee, and for that you have to get an exclusive code from me that I'm not going to share in this video. You have to like the video, you have to subscribe to the channel, and you have to message me on either Instagram or Facebook. I'll share that detail on the message. So this is your homework to earn 15% discount on your assessment fee. And yes, let's start the demonstration now.
Viva Shakti Vikasa Kriya number 1. Here move your head side to side, side to side, side to side. Keeping your breath normal, natural, as fast as is comfortable to you. This pace is perfect for the demonstration purpose. Griva Shakti Vikasa Kriya number 2. Here you have to move your head up and down as fast as is comfortable, keeping your breath normal, eyes open. When you take your head back, try to touch the top part of the neck to the back side, and when you take your head forward, try to apply chin lock, chin pressing against the chest. Now Griva Shakti Vikasa Kriya number 3, here you have to rotate your head, one clockwise movement, one anti-clockwise movement. It's a neck rotation, though it appears that you are rotating the whole of the head. When you take your head to the side, try to touch the ear to the shoulder without lifting the shoulder up. When you bring your head forward, apply chin lock, chin pressing against the chest. When you take your head back, try to touch the top part of the neck to the back side of the body. Breathing normal, natural. Griva Shakti Vikasa Kriya number 4. You have to contract your neck so that the nerves of the neck becomes visible, and at the same time when you inhale you have to expand your belly. As you exhale you have to contract your belly. Bhujbali Shakti Vikasa Kriya. Here as you inhale you will take your arms up sideways. As you exhale you will bring your arms down. Make sure your arms do not touch the thigh or each other or the head. Move as fast as is comfortable to you, keeping your eyes open. Purna Bhuj Shakti Vikasa Kriya. Here clenching your fist, thumbs in, folding it with the four fingers. Inhale deep, hold the breath and start rotating your arms from the shoulder in the forward direction for as long as is comfortable, retaining the breath inside. The moment you feel you're not comfortable holding the breath anymore, you will bring your arms in front of the chest and exhale, extending your arms forward. This is one round. Do the same thing in the reverse direction. Kati Shakti Vikasa Kriya number 1. Clenching your fist with the right hand with thumb in, folding it with the four fingers. Take your right hand back and hold your right hand with the left hand from the wrist. Feet together, head straight, eyes open. Inhale, bend back. Exhale, bend forward. Inhale, bend back. Exhale, bend forward. In the beginning, start from 5 rounds. And then repeat the same thing on the other side. This time clench your fist with the left hand, hold it with the right, keep it in the middle of your back, feet together, head straight, eyes open. Inhale, bend back. Exhale, bend forward. Again, repeat 5 rounds and then relax. Kati Shakti Vikasa Kriya number 2. Opening your legs as wide as is comfortable. Palms on your waist, thumb in front, four fingers back. Rolling your shoulders backward. As you inhale, bend back. As you exhale, bend forward. Kati Shakti Vikasa Kriya number 3. Here keeping your feet together, upper body loose. You have to swing your upper body backward and forward rapidly. Inhalation backward, exhalation forward. As you go back, you will take your body, upper body as back as you can. And when you bring it forward, try to bring the forehead as close as possible to the knee. Kati Shakti Vikasa Kriya number 4. Here you have to open your arms sideways and lock your arms there. Make sure your arms do not move from this position. Inhaling in the center, exhale, bend on the side, inhale back to the center, exhale on the other side. Keep repeating. Inhale center, exhale on the side. Here the movement is happening from the waistline. Make sure you do not move your arms. Kati Shakti Vikasa Kriya number 5. Here you have to open your legs, shoulder level distance between the feet, extending your arms forward, fingers together. Rapidly you have to twist back, gazing at the thumb of the back hand. Every time you twist back, you exhale. Exhale, exhale. Inhalation happens in the center. Jangha Shakti Vikasa Kriya 2A. Extending your arms forward, bend down with inhalation to the point when your thighs become parallel to the floor. Make sure you keep your feet, knees and thighs in contact with each other. Heels should be in contact with the mat. Hold the position for as long as is comfortable. Once you feel the urge to come up, slowly exhale and come up to the original position. Jangha Shakti Vikasa Kriya 2B. Here you have to move your heels up, pointing your toes opposite to each other, opening your arms sideways with inhalation. Bend down and bring your perineum close to your heels. Hold the breath till you are comfortable. Once you feel the urge to breathe out, slowly exhale and come up. Janu Shakti Vikasa Kriya. Here you have to move your lower portion of the leg down from the knee backward and forward. When you move your leg backward, you are trying to hit your buttocks with the heel. Breathing normal, natural. Padmul Shakti Vikasa Kriya A. Keeping your head, neck, spine straight, feet together, move your heels up and down, up and down. Keep your breath normal, natural while practicing this move. Padmul Shakti Vikasa Kriya B. Here keeping your body straight, go on your toes, feet together, heels high, jump. Jump on your toes. Try to come back in the same position from where you have jumped. Keep your knees straight. Keep jumping on your toes. Try to bring your feet together as much as you can. Gulf Pad Prisht Pad Tal Shakti Vikasa Kriya. Here extending your one leg forward above the floor, keeping your knees straight. You have to rotate your foot from the ankle in the circular motion. And then rotate the same foot anti-clockwise. This is simple ankle rotation, keeping the breath normal, natural. Once you are done on one side, repeat the same thing on the other side.
Okay, so that was all about Yogic Sukshma Vyayam. I hope this video was helpful to you. If you have any questions, you can put it in the comment box and I will reply to you. Thank you so much. Keep practicing and you'll definitely pass the exam. Thank you. Namaste.